Okay. Okay. I think that's that. Oopsie daisy on that. Let's set that. That's all there. That's all there. That's all there. Connections there. Everything's there. We're there. You're good. You're good. You're good. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Because today was the day that I was going to have the conduit installed so I could get fiber to the house. So that was today. How wonderful. That was today. Aren't we glad that I got that scheduled to go today? And then they called today and said the conduit is back ordered. You know, the plastic thing that they just, this is the tube. The plastic tube. No one has any plastic tube. It's back ordered until mid-July. So no fiber for me. Instead, I get to keep this. Yay. Hooray! If I need to get one of those party blowers that I go and have it do like an ironic like there. Well, I'm not really one step closer. I've just the piece became delayed, so haven't done anything yet. Not really sure what blew up with that whole thing, but it was interesting. And then for the next hour, we have people going, wait, is the stream gone? And everyone else going, just refresh. Because for some reason, we don't think to refresh. But that's okay. We'll remind you. Boop, doo doo, my Sharona. Why do I have something in my eye? Bubby just got out of bed, walked 2 steps to the floor, and laid back down. A weird glowing object in capital not city. That doesn't sound good. Skull face emoji. Don't forget the skull face emoji part of that. It's not a great day, Turtle, but we're here. To hell with that particular CAD. Can be boosted by up to 25%. I take it that these like only respawn at a certain rate, and so by glugging. The baby's making babby noises. I don't know how to handle this. Why am I so close? Oh, there we go. I was like, I'm so close right now. Why does he drink it so weird? What, do you want her to sit down and slowly, casually drink one for the next 5 to 10 minutes? Hey, Sam. You heard the latest rumors out in Capital Knot City. People have been seeing some kind of weird glowing thing up on the rooftops right near the isolation ward. Seems it's a Ka, the part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. That's what people are saying anyway. Apparently, they were a common sight back in the old days, back before the Stranding, I mean. Story goes that they were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to go take a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it, though, right? Dearest Sam, thanks again for all your help. The Cairo printer's still running like a dream, and it kind of feels like one too, seeing all these new buildings popping up out there. Hasn't solved all our problems, of course. Nearby wasteland's still crawling with BTs, but now we can obtain a good chunk of our supplies via the network, and they can't interfere with that. To think we're connected, even all the way out here. Didn't used to think that it was such a special thing. The whole world was one big network back before the Death Stranding. Video, audio, text, board, every bit of information was available for one and all. But now we've gone one better. The Cairo network of the printer can be used to send tangible things. Well, in a way, welcome to the new America. Once we're able to send food medicine too, you won't have to put your neck on the line for our sake anymore. I hope the day comes. I really do. Thanks, Benjamin. Quick, let me attach boxes to all of my limbs. LOB!
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Take on orders. I have an aid package delivery. Never items delivered. 4 to Port Connaught City. That's a good long ways away.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Yes, my blood is apparently bad for the BTs or something. We're not entirely sure why or how, but that's how it seems to be. Just load me up. What part of load all do you not understand? Hold this button to load all. All right, load all. But hear me out. Did you want to load everything? Yes. Yes. Holy shit, that's a lot of shit.
Order assigned.
All right, we're gonna need to sperm and eggs. Sperm and eggs. My preferred morning. Oh, I have so. They must have given me. I have so many now. I didn't need to make one because I have so many. I have so many of everything. What the fuck? Don't make things because they'll give you 47 of them. And now I have 47 of them and I didn't want it. Can I put you on the bike? Okay. And then... I have so many things. I need to just, you know... I don't know what I don't think the utility pouch matters. He sounds a little out of shape. I mean, he was carrying like 47 boxes on his box, you know? All right. This climbing acre. I don't think I'll ever think to use container resprays. You're welcome.
Thank you for your continued support.
You received stuff. Yes, I did.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hey, girl. Who's a good girl? You're so beautiful. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. What's up, girl? You need to go bathroom? You need to go potty? We did just change games, so now's a good chance. Be right back. Come on. Takes her a bit longer than it used to. So how much of this can I put on the bike? Apparently a fair bit of it. I almost don't know what to do with myself not carrying 47 things on my back. LOB gets it. I mean, we all get it, but you get it. Like, you get it, right? Why? No, no, no. I literally wanted to get on and immediately picked this up. Was like, okay, put it on my... After doing all that, I then screwed the pooch. There we go. So...
Sam, up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
Have a pleasant journey.
All right, so... I don't think there's really any good bridge going across. Oh, we need to go up here anyway. And then... I suppose the yellow's just showing me, like, the mule network. Port Knot City's where I need to go.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it?
Didn't I give myself a bunch of stamina boosts? So why is my stamina nothing? I'm still so lost on what the hell my stamina is doing. Oh, maybe I'm thinking my boots instead of my, Oh, that's a charger. All right. Sorry, I'm just remembering how to exist. Okay, I don't care about you. Way station west of Capital Knot City. That's along the way. Hey, Green, how you doing? Wait, the rain's bad. We don't like rain in this house. The hell? Why will it not let me? It literally says do this and then won't let me do that? I'm guessing things are bad with the bike and the BTs. Okay, I'm good at outrunning things. This is probably fine, right? Surprisingly, it actually was. The box icon, the bottom right of delivery terminal babies. There's cargo at that facility share locker. Interesting. That said, I don't have time for... So here's a fun one for you. I was looking at the literal battery indicator as the bike's battery, not the, like, meter of the bike's battery. Like, I was looking at the battery that is just, like, the icon. Hey, God, I'm so close.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Might as well make the most of this time.
I think I have one drop off for here.
Keep on keeping on. Use of weapons prohibited.
I got a like from BB. I don't know why would BB like me? I mean, you know, figuratively speaking. Do it. Stop talking about doing it and do it. Green, thinking 55 months.
Got it?
It is me, truly incredible.
All right then. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Last thing I want to do is go to the wind farm. That was not a fun trip. The wind farm is not a good time. Gotcha.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
All right, so from here, hopefully there's a pretty clear path to follow. You basically do a boop-dee, 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 boop, and then go from there. This bike's top speed is not. Oh, okay. Assuming this uses more battery, would be my assumption. That's right in the way. All right. So then we just boop, 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 boop. That cuts over to the wind farm, and then we've got ourselves a bit of a situation.
it's Hartman, your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
It seems there's a lot of BTs, and gosh darn it, who'd have thought the raid started just now? Why can I not move? So we just continue to scramble our way up through here best as we can.
We're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
Hey, 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 fuck up. Hey, Transer, we just barely started. so I gotta kind of veer left here. I'm not sure quite yet if I'm in control of when the BB outlines them, or if that's just something he decides to do on occasion. No, because I didn't run my scanner. Seems like it's bad to just leave your bike out in the rain, but, you know, what you do. It's better than sending it over the cliff like I did the last one. Yes, Turtle. It's definitely a lot of running, but I've enjoyed kind of learning what it's showing me. Now that you mention it, my bike does in fact have my delivery on it, which is, you know, somewhat of a problem. When you put it like that, that is an issue that I need to consider right now. My container. Did I come this way, or was there another side? It's so dramatic when that comes out. Ow. Oh my God. Let go of me, dead people. This isn't dead chat. Does that kill it completely? Doesn't seem to. So much rain. I still don't think there's a way to get the trike up here, is there? But it seems to be, you know, getting damaged in the rain. It seems highly unlikely we can get the bike through this. So, what's the play here? Can you get it up and around here? I don't know how many... Maybe I can just get by that? Move! Oh my god, come on, man! Let me go! Fucking run! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Fucking... I don't even know where I am anymore. Just being chased by Squidward here. Okay, so I need to cut north. Fucking go! The one problem with this game, and me playing it, is that I hate things that limit your mobility, and everything about this game is about having your mobility fucked. Like, I'm just like, stop, just go. Instead of not walking, walk. Don't worry, though. Everything's almost lost and ruined and broken. So good. Fucking...
That was close.
Hey, look. My bike's fucked, too. Aren't we happy? What a day. What a day brightener. I don't even know at this point. Like, I could just put shit on the bike for as long as we can. Yes, can I optimize? No? Oh, because I don't have anything. It's all just on the bike. The rain stopped, so hopefully we can take the bike wherever we need. And so we get, you know, it's in good shape. Okay, good bike. Good bike. You're in good shape. You're doing great, bike. Good, 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 good. Does repair spray work on the bike itself? Or does it only work on containers? And now I don't think I have any. Because I was like, I don't ever use repair spray. Baby's in critical condition.
Okay.
Let's see. That's here, then here, and then I gotta be like... this. And then I gotta shake the baby. Shake the baby. Shake the baby. Shake the baby. This doesn't seem to help the baby. I've literally not seen this soothe thing happen, like, in any sort of useful capacity. Is there a timing thing to it? It seems like it's making it worse. It's getting worse. We've shaken the baby to death. All right, good baby. You're doing great. I don't understand any of how that mechanic's supposed to work. Nor do I know what happens if it, you know, do I just not get detection, or is it like, oh no, you killed your baby, game over. It doesn't seem like shaking a baby is a good thing, but this game feels like it implies otherwise, except for the part where it, you know, killed the baby. So there's a lot. It's a dynamic situation. It's a lot to take in. All right, we need to figure out. A little confused on how that lettering works, but we're gonna roll with it. I mean, other than the part where I got dragged towards Squidward, that route was easier anyway.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Welcome to Port Knot City. Proceed
I think
with
that was pretty much flawless. No notes.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
I think no notes, really. Hattie, it's good to see you. Hope you're well.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
Less than 50%. See? No notes. I'm doing all right, Jakes. Guys, I got these expert hands. Oh my god, my delivery volume just expanded expansively.
So you here to usher us in?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
I do like that the hologram kind of changes, like, when they're not on versus when they are on. I like that detail. There, give me my Q-tips back. Understandable, Hattie. I'd rather you have a, good, healthy sleep schedule and everything than worried about getting here, but I do appreciate you.
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
About
I was
Igor.
there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right.
This guy seems suspicious.
So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work?
Work's gotta get done.
Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon.
Galloway.
Anyone who could use it more.
Did he just give me a grenade of a new design that we just barely got and learned about moments ago? I don't know if there's a way for me to, you know, I don't know if there's a way for me to repair the bike at all. I'm guessing not. But hi, Potato Nope.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America.
There's a garage?
Sam, waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the
Is this my first playthrough? Yes, I know nothing of anything.
I know you can reach them.
I didn't know there was a garage.
Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
See? Flawless.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
You can produce new items such as blood bags and EX grenades while showering and sleeping in your private room. Any item created is going to be stored in a private locker. Okay. Can I move? No? Kind of? Oh, kind of. Why can I not? I guess we gotta take care of some business.
Nice.
I couldn't shower though, and I'd kind of like to. There we go. Let's. Who wants some man-ass? We've got man-ass for you. Serving it up in a hot shower. Never felt better. See, BB made it just fine.
Oh.
Bod with BB strengthened. I didn't know that was a thing I needed to do. Poke him in the head a couple more times.
You okay?
The actor is Norman Reedus, Kristen.
Tired, huh?
So the looking like Norman Reedus makes sense since it is Norman Reedus. Hey, Sam. Sounds like you're still showing us all how it's done. I've been making more and more deliveries myself, though. I'll have you know, the Oxy really helps me to cope with the fear. So thanks for that. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easy and still drop plenty of cargo when I do. Seaman emoji. Doubt I'm the only one, though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters must have lost on the run. I try to do the right thing, take what's drop cargo I can to the nearest post box, and leave weapons and gear in share lockers. Won't lie, sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie. But what goes around comes around, right? I help someone recover lost cargo, someone will do the same for me. That's how bridge links are formed, after all. Most of us will never be legends like you. No shame in that, but if we work together to make connections, well, we can at least make a world a better place. That's where bridge links comes in. Together, we can accomplish so much more than we ever could on our own. And that's the truth. Thumbs up emoji. How are you doing, Sam? And how's your BB? Me? I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm writing you, actually. Seaman emoji. You see, I used to have a BB of my own back in the day. I jack in whenever I went out on a run. Standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB. Yeah, I know. I went to all the briefings. It's just equipment. Don't empathize. Don't get attached. Yeah, well, easier said than done, especially when it gave me a like. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either. Or get soothed by the sight of a spinning Ordra deck. Check out the tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My BB loved it when I took a swimming, when we just float on the water, but got real scared if we dove in or went under. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. I bet your BB's the same, right? Reacts to things in a way that can't be explained away. Man, I miss those days of that little guy. Thumbs up emoji. You'll take good care of your BB, won't you, Sam? What am I saying? I know you will. Happy face.
About my brother. Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that. It's weird, though. We weren't all that close, and back when he was alive, I'd go weeks without thinking about him. But now, well, ain't that the way these things always go? You still got that little keepsake of his. Sounds kind of stupid, but I've started thinking of it as like his alter ego or something. You know it was his dream to go west with that second expedition, right? He never made it, but if his favorite toy does, it almost feels like it would make up for it, at least a little. You show the little guy the sights now, you hear? Lord knows, I'll never get to see him.
Well, Victor. Understood. In tips, learn how to take care of Babby. Tips. Navigating lifestyle menus. Tips display frequency. Holding down buttons. Game controls, moving, checking, crouching, keeping your mouse on, avoid momentum, staying upright, using A to climb continuously, traversing steep enough terrain, traverse gauge, keep traversing, try standing still. The blood stamina gauge, losing blood when you damage feet. Yeah, when footwear is damaged. You will tire more easily if you keep walking regardless. Those will eventually wear through, damaging your footwear beyond repair during your feet. Just to equip new footwear or find some saddle weight as quickly as possible. Restoring using your canteen, refilling your canteen, terrain induced adrenaline rush, cargo scanner, Ultra Tech terrain scanner. Press RB to use the terrain scanner. The terrain scanner surveys the area, detecting and marking dangerous points such as steep slopes. So yes, Ultra BT scanner. When you have a BB connected, your Ultra Tech will point towards the nearest BT. Pressing rub to scan will render the BT slightly more visible. So it does show up on the scan. It really doesn't. Hasn't seemed to. BTs cannot be scanned if BB is suffering from autotoxemia. Choosing where BB's voice comes from. Soothing BB. Okay. BB can be soothed when cranked, reduce stress lows. Gently rocking BB's pod using L up will increase the effect. L being down, X to soothe BB. Your motion, if motion sensor function is turned on, you can also soothe by gently rocking your controller back and forth. BB stress levels will increase when submerged in water. I don't feel like I learned anything new.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
Hi, Pop.
You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Head for there's this. I was told there's a garage. I'm interested in this garage type situation.
Beginning scan. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Pull onto the elevator. We're sliding. We're letting go. We're gently caressing.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Uh-oh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind?
Good night, Nancy.
Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
I don't know how to do so. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, all I can do is throw grenades at it, but I can't seem to run very well. I'm assuming I don't hide from it, but... anytime you want to pick that up, instead of swinging at nothing. Calm down, baby. How do I open the one that I have? Don't worry, pause. Is there a way to open this and use this? Attach it to suit? Does that make it useful? Okay, not what I wanted. Where is... Stop it. Do I drop these? And now I can equip that one. Problems? How about you stand up instead of not standing up? How about you move instead of not moving? I don't know whether I need to not, like, spam it. But... Stand up? No, we're just gonna stand here. Oh my God, I hate not being able to move! This is incredibly obnoxious. Like, it's not terribly difficult thus far, but fucking all I can do is just slowly slurp back and forth. Nice throw there, buddy. Get pooped on. Is it dead? No. Apparently never dies. Okay, not what I wanted. Now you have to pee on it. Oh, I'm out of these two. It says 2 on it, but that's because it's number 2, not because... I'm not entirely sure what I'm to do now. That I seem to be a little lacking in, you know, tools. Do I just get close to it and pee on it? Pause! Wait, can I equip off of my back now? I can. Good night, Tweety. Holy chiral crystals, Babad. I got a B. Not sure what it wanted me to do more of, but we got a B.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
That was nice and all. Now get to work.
Anybody home?
Keep on keeping on.
footwear is almost ruined. Yeah, well, so is my fighting spirit. I really don't know what the strategy there is. If I literally just kept trying to move side to side because he seemed to very linearly attack in front of him. I did detect a whole lot of
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Good night, Novato. Vehicles parked in the area can be stored in the garage, but like the garage. The vehicles have taken damage will be repaired while at the garage. Any cargo loaded at the vehicles will be transferred to a private locker. Vehicles left on the elevator when you rest in the private room will automatically stored in the garage. I don't know if blood bags refill or not. Do I recycle used blood bags or do I hang on to them and they refill? I do have several new ones, at least 2. Looks like 3. So I can get rid of the used ones. So I'm gonna.
Thank you for your continued support.
Reverse strike. Looks a little rough. Let's put it in the garage and see how it do.
Storing vehicle.
We got you here, little buddy. You kind of went through a lot, but we got you here.
For your contribution.
Reverse strike repaired. Perfect. What a better day in my household. All right, cargo, and then there we go. Think that do be better, and then this needs to go to my feet. So I've got nice feet on now. What a glorious day. And then probably do all this like in one swoop, but I don't know how to swoop, so I'm not. Fabricate new boots. Attach to the clips. Okay. And then we go to the private room to shower. Because we're a little greasy right now. Yes, yes, we've showered before. No one's interested in seeing him shower? Still keeping on, Sam? Me, I've been practicing going outside longer and farther each time, though I thought I'd conquered my fears at one point, that I'd be making deliveries like nobody's business for long. That was before I wandered into mule territory for the first time. I panicked and dropped damn near everything I was carrying. Guess it belongs to them now. A little hiccup aside, I've managed to put up a few signs and watchtowers and other stuff I figured guys like you might appreciate. So it's not like it's all bad. Haven't met any other porters face to face yet, but I can tell they're liking what I've done, as in they're giving me likes. Oxy and smart drugs might help me level out, but I tell you, when someone hits you with a like, ain't feeling nothing like nothing else. Close enough. Confirmation that you've made a positive difference in someone else's life, it's grand, man. Anyway, good luck with everything. Sending all the love and likes. Thumbs up emoji, 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 thumbs up emoji. All right.
How's it going, Sam? So you put Port Knot City back on the map. Not bad. Folks around here seem pretty pumped about becoming part of the UCA and all that comes with it. Chiropractors especially. You should have seen their faces when I gave them a demo. It was like I was conjuring equipment out of thin air. Oh, and before I forget, I should also thank you for all the stuff you brought, and for taking care of that BT, too. You've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on, and there's not much that's more precious than that these days. There was a time when I was so shit scared of BTs that I just wanted to shut myself away and hide forever. That's not an option. I know that now. We're on the front line here. Bridges isn't going to make it all the way west if we don't step up our game. But don't worry, we won't let you down. We'll get Port Knot City back on its feet in no time. I won't take any more of your time. That's all I had to say. Anyway, a couple guys wanted me to write you to make sure you knew we had your back. Come what may, we won't be throwing in the towel. Same goes for you, right? Question mark, a thumbs up emoji.
We're inspiring the peoples. The peoples, they're seeing the inspirations because of me. I'm an inspiring sort. And I have a Squidward now. Hi, dude. BTP. How you doing? All right. And we need to go poke the baby.
Tired, huh?
Did that improve my connection? Are we now together?
You okay?
He doesn't seem terribly thrilled about anything. More like he's trying to sleep and I'm just over here like tapping on the glass. Okay, hopefully that glass tapped him. I'm a glass tap half full sort of guy. He's dancing, we're dancing.
Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Everything's looking much more shapeshift. Do you think I try and take my bike on the boat? I probably don't, but I don't know. And I also don't know if there's storage down there as well. Caution. Don't give up. Head for the harbor.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I got a like for BB. Do I even have any hematic grenades at this point? I don't think I do. I have wood 4. And I have P.
Keep on keeping on.
I did not forget the bike. I wasn't sure if the bike would go to the port with me well, and if I was supposed to be getting on a ship and stuff, I kind of left the bike behind. But maybe I need the bike.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
That was the idea,
Before
Kodak.
you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
I do like getting tied up. Please don't forget, Sam. This is really important. It's kind of like, hey, instead of doing what you're doing, don't do it. Do something else. Yeah, I picked up the gist. Before moving on to the next area, finish anything you want to do with this area.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Do you have an order for me? No. The gist.
Stand clear.
It's in such better shape.
Vehicle ready.
See, urgent, fragile, precision medical equipment, fragile, less than 40% damage. Precious artworks lost during discovery. Or artworks. I mean, I could do that one, but I can't do the others unless I pick them up later. I don't know whether these standard orders are universal or if they're different at each one. Can I? Surely it wouldn't start to rain on us again. It's a very rainy area. You need to know? Don't we all?
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So much peeing here. All right. So before I hung a little right. So this has the bridge here. We come to the bridge and we like and subscribe. It's a big bridge. Why is this place so rainy? They got suspicious smell. Buffy, what have you made for me? I don't feel like going this way instead of going up that canyon is that much better, but maybe it's easier? I need to cut hard left. This bike has the stiffest suspension known to mankind.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I was all very angry when I was just trying to get back on the bike. All right. So a lot of stuff right here. That is the route that I came through. I take it the caution sign is because coming through here activates the BTs. Can I, thank you. What the fuck? Awesome. It was great to know that they could just somehow stop the car instantly. Don't worry though, I'll run out of stamina momentarily and then get dragged through the hell and back. Whee! Time to do this mess again. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do other than just escape, but here we are. I guess you could say, what in tarnation? Okay, fucking stand up, do anything with your life to try and, save yourself. Nope, just fucking walk slowly. Oh. I like the story's interesting. A lot of the mechanics is interesting, but fuck, the fights in air quotes is just dumb, stupid, dumb. It's just, here, let's slog yourself through something and you can't move. Have fun. So, by far my biggest complaint about the game so far. Also was not exactly prepared for an insta-stop situation. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Wonder how much damage they have, and if it's too much. You want to get on the vehicle? No, you just want to punch. Yeah, it's fish because the BTs are beach things. They're like the whole kind of concept as I've been able to put together is that death exists and is manifested as a beach with all the dead things on it. And the BTs are things from that beach that have gotten into our world. Is the closest I can think of how to describe it. It is dumb, stupid, dumb.
What can't you do?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It looks like Scotland. Does Scotland have a lot of grass plus small rocks?
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
No one's liked my charger. Oh, you can bump it up to bigger things if you, like, if I assume it charges faster or has a bigger radius or something. Where are you going? I don't know where that goes. It's so rainy. And when first there's rain and then there's BTs. Can I go? No? No go? Oh, hey, now we can go. It's my best route here. I just gotta get across the water. You know, the way there's signs that say ghosts here makes me think that, you know, you frequently get the ghosts here. This is all fine. Hi, Nick. Did it just give me a thumbs up?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thanks.
I am the Ghostbuster.
I'm so glad you're here. You always take such good care of our cargo.
That's what they tell me. Old never gets pulled into the tars, Zine McGee. Thank you for the rose pink, George.
Safe travel, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access the...
I don't... Does this tell me where I'm supposed to take it? Oh, destination. Yes, it's the big thing. I just don't recognize what Ludin's fat is, so I have no idea what that is. So here, I give it to you. It's my gift. Anything that goes to the capital? What is this? Structure repair devices lost during delivery. Well, that's not very far. Surely it's easy, right? rose pink headgear or something like that. I don't. It wasn't entirely clear to me. Sure. I can handle 100 metal on my back.
Order assigned. Be safe out there. Weapons begin scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm wondering what the catch is. Oh, it's picking up a lot of shit. I see. Cargo container ruined. No, my cargo container. Let's see. Let's put this on the bike. Captain Sparkles has come over. Oh my goodness. I know that guy. He seems like a nice fellow. Okay. I guess I'll float along, little doggy. I'm just floating in the rain. Yeah, I just kind of forgot. What was, how was peak? It was quite chaotic. Peak gameplay. Makes sense, it's right there today. Peakage. Hang on, little package. I'm coming for you. Or not. Instead, I'm not going to be able to move, and I'm going to sit there and gasp a lot. Listen, you guys know how it goes. It's important that I not be able to move according to the game. Oh, I'm walking and it's slippery out here. I'm so exhausted. Anytime you want to go the direction I'm pointing. No? All right. He's like, nah. What's up, Jack? I think I picked them all up. If I didn't, then I'm gonna have to, you know, do more. This spot doesn't provide a room, though. Very, very rude.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I'm
Clear.
so glad
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Do I need to pick all this shit up off my bike, or does it detect it? To my back! Don't worry, I can take it. This is fight. This is fight. This is fight. This is fight. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. A little to the left. This fight. A little to the right. A little to the left. We're almost there. Stay on target. 7, 6, 5. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Settle, settle. Okay, first try. You got this, Tiger.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. How much did I... Oh, minimum was 3 kilograms and I brought 86. So I did... That's more than necessary is what you're saying.
Safe travel, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, we need to recycle this. Recycle this. And, oh, that's what's already there. Shit's busted, yo.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay, and then I need a new ladder. I don't know about a climbing anchor. And what are those? And what are those? Whatever, just do it for me. Did I not recycle the ladders? I guess I did not. I now have 47 ladders and a dream. You and you can go. Lisa, every man known to mankind tries to carry all the groceries in one trip. What is it, this share locker? Claim cargo. What the? Oh, that's right. There's all this. Capital Knot City. Seems like someplace to go. Capital Knot City. As long as I can go into the bike, that's fine.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's hope it doesn't get rainy between here and Capital Nutty City.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And it's raining. Any particular reason I'm suddenly okay. This might still be a bit high up here. Oh, we can work with this. Easy, no clap. Haha, get fucked to me? I'm getting fucked, I guess. There's worse ways to go.
Still got it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Welcome to capital, not city. Proceed to distribution center.
No, I'm not picky, Lisa. What's up, Goblin Queen? How you doing?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, scared. Okay. Look at all them apples. Hey, I helped with the bridge link. You achieved bridge links, grade 10. You can now make strand contracts with other players. You can now make upgrade cooperation requests in order to ask other players to contribute. Period in which you can send likes has been increased to 5 seconds. For which you can send likes. That one's kind of weird. Send that to the garage. I should probably... I don't know if my guy is getting tired, but I never trust that he isn't. Only takes one time of him being like... that you're like, maybe I'll have him sleep. I gotta poke the baby. He's not even facing me. That's a weird dream. I have no idea what he just pantomimed at me. She's not interested in doing much. I got her to kind of at a toy. I got her a new toy that squeaks. But she just ain't interested in a whole lot. Not even licking my hand. Paws are very licky. You like my wrist? Like my wrist better? No? Nothing? Just chill it. She shouldn't be sleepy. She spends all day sleeping. She might not be feeling great, or she definitely needs to. She's definitely gonna be hungry. It's half hour before eating time, so I have started mixing a little bit of her dry food in with her new food, because it helps. She stays full on it a little bit longer. It's possible, Pyog.
You okay?
I mean, I don't think it's affecting her eyesight, but her tummy might be a little upset as she adds it kind of back into her food. Well, the food wasn't glucose control, it was just the pancreatitis. But we were getting significantly higher levels of glucose
EX grenade number 0.
before. Oh, I did the wrong one. Kind of understanding hentai. It's wild. All right. We're just taking care of all the things. But one moment. Sorry, guys, just a second. I want to check her blood sugar, but I can't find her blood sugar thing that I had like a couple days ago, so I'm just scouring the where is it's right now. Okay. So. Come here. Puff. Come here. Slightly funny story. Slightly unfunny story. Come here. Puff. Of course. Puffy, come here. The one time she doesn't want to come over. Looked everywhere. Couldn't find it. Was thinking I might have lost it. Like, I mean, I checked bathrooms where all of her doggy stuff is, the counters, just couldn't. Puppy, come here. The one place I didn't look was the medical cabinet. Don't ask me. God damn, dog. Come here. I was like, why will she not come? But she's like, no, it's food time soon. I looked everywhere except for where it is. Maybe, let's see. I mean, obviously everywhere except it is, but it was like, it just didn't occur to me to look in the medicine cabinet, and that's on me. That's on Coach Zaid.
The one place it should be.
The one place that it should be at, I was like, nah, there's no way it's gonna be there. That'd be ridiculous. So for the two of you left here, thanks for sticking around. For everybody who bailed, understandable, really. Now the fun part is I have to vampire on her, and that's not easy.
Where are you gonna make her bleed?
You do it
In the air?
in the ear.
Oh, I thought you said in the air. I was like, magic.
She has such tiny veins that they close up almost instantly, and try to get a drop of blood and it doesn't take much. If you've ever done blood glucose testing, it does not take a lot of blood, and it is hard to get enough blood for her. I just pierced her ear, basically, and she didn't even blink. Nor does she react. It doesn't hurt him.
Yeah,
but
she was unfazed.
But it's like, come on, man. Like, have some blood flow. Help a brother out.
Try the other ear.
We'll warm up the ear a little bit. This was actually one of the things the vet told us to do, was get the ear warm, increase blood flow to the area. Buffy's over here with her ears just being flapped, going, what the hell's going on? She's like one of those tires, like a run flat tire. She's a bloodless dog. Hi, girl. Stay.
Good girl.
Good girl.
She is so calm with it until she's not.
This one I can at least see the prick. Last one I couldn't, but this one I could. Now I have to hold her hair out of the way and try and work up a drop of blood out of it. This is why I stopped doing it at home, is because it's ridiculous. Like, bruh. You guys are watching someone completely inept trying to do something somewhat technical with a squirmy dog who, fortunately, doesn't care that much. I can try the injector, but...
She has no idea what you're doing.
She's like, what the hell is it? Can I just eat yet?
That's all she wants is to eat. Meat.
And then I'm like, wait, is it working? And I try it on myself, and then my finger's like pricked and bleeding, and I'm like, son of a bitch! Good girl. Norman is just like you. What? Bored? That's a scab, so that makes it. Oh, sorry. She's like, excuse me.
My baby girl.
Yeah, well, it's hard to be willing to pierce her. Yeah, it's like at the same time, every instinct in me is to not cause any sort of, you know, puncture. So, it's a. I have not had any luck with that one, but. Good girl.
Love you, Buffy. I'm so sorry. There we go.
Working it. Roll it back and forth.
Why do you barely bleed, dog?
She doesn't bleed. She's a vampire. Well, she's like the anti-vampire. That's as high as it goes. It's literally already on it.
Buffy, I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good girl. Stay. Good girl.
Hair, dude. Girl.
It's like, what? Why?
It's actually really close to where they did it themselves. It just doesn't bleed.
Bro. What about her arm? Oh, there's no way that would work. The ear is actually where they recommend it, but because there's a blood vessel in the ear that you try and hit, and it's possible we're missing it. It's possible, you know, like I'm not an expert here, but she's also just so small. But there's no way you could get like what you're looking for from like going at an arm or something. She has way too much hair and undercoat and everything like that. There's no way you would be able to get to it. Even like you could try on her pad of her paw, but that doesn't work very well. She's just not a bleeder. That's good, except when it's not. Sure.
Trimming her ear hairs.
I mean, the ear hair is slightly obnoxious, but it's not the problem. Like, it's just.
Ooh, girl, you got earwax for days.
Well, of course she does. She's a dog. Are we having fun yet? What do you guys think? This is almost like delivering packages. I'm trying to deliver a package of... Why are you putting it on my dick? Oh, okay. We're trying to deliver a package of...
Why are you putting it on my what?
On my desk is... But I stopped halfway through, so I said, "Damn," but
Yeah, I was like, why are you putting it on my dick? I'm like, whoa. Girl, you need to get your ears clean. You nasty.
Yeah, girl. So I don't think the... When they showed it to me, she couldn't get it to with a regular... the blood piercer as well. So what she did is she got a bigger needle and then used that on her. And it's like, I don't have a bigger needle.
I have a bigger needle.
So it's a little bit like, Hi, girl.
Why don't we use one of her insulin? Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, she felt that one. Yeah, nothing, dude. Nothing. Why?
How often do you do this? I never do this. I've done it once. I got it to work once, and I'm gonna be honest. So the way that it worked the first time, and the first and only time I got it, is I was kind of similar to this. I was sitting there trying different things, chasing around, and then like I poked her, I got nothing, and then she like turned her head, and suddenly like a tiny droplet appeared, and I was like, aha! And I got that, and that was enough to read. Like it doesn't take much. It's not Buffy's fault. Like it really is my ineptitude. Maybe I think the gauge of her needles is actually smaller than this, but maybe since that literally cuts a hole, that's better. I don't know. I don't want to use anything on her, but I don't know what to do. I think sewing kit needles and all those are going to be that's going to be much more dull than these actually are. So that's going to hurt her a lot more.
Well, this didn't hurt her at all. She was unfazed. She's like...
Well, I mean, you could saw that when I started pushing a little bit harder, she noticed, So I don't know, dog. It's just like it's not like it's actionable items other than just I'm curious whether putting your food back has changed it at all. But what a pain. Never use sewing needles, they hurt. I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's kind of late. All right, Turtle, have a good one. I mean, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Where the gaming is less compelling than you would expect. But, yeah, everybody wants me to stare at his crotch so that he covers his crotch. Like, he's flipped me off. It's fine. Will you bring me one of her insulin needles from the blue? I'll get it.
Oh, yeah, the blue one?
Yeah, the blue one's bigger, which is actually what the open bag is. I've been using the bigger ones because she doesn't mind them as much anymore. Well, I've loved it. Hi, Christian. How you doing? I've got 6 minutes to get this done because in 7 minutes my alarm goes off, and she's gonna froke the fuck out. So. What you been up to, Christian? I mean, a warm compress might help, but I mean, we're taking the ear and rubbing our hands through it, so like the ear's warmed up. Yep. Come here, Buff. For just to be clear, this is all for medical purposes, using medical devices as instructed by my vet. Like. Come here.
Go.
I've tried her paw pads. Nothing. Her fur is definitely working against us. Hold still, girl. Love you. Listen. I'm sorry you have an idiot for an owner. It definitely was a much more piercing.
Yeah.
Girl. Good girl. So, the insulin needle definitely pierced better. And I've got the world's smallest drop of blood. And when I say that, I mean, it's still not enough. Good girl. Good girl. Take this strip and put it in with the arrow up into it so it turns on. And it should say A381.
A81?
Something like that.
Okay.
God damn it. Dog. I'm not about to start trying to draw blood from her. That's a whole other level of competency. You're looking, I mean, keeping in mind, I'm having trouble just giving her a poke and having her bleed from it. Like,
Wait, actually, that's kind of genius. What if you just gently poke it into her ear and then just kind of like pull slightly on the
it won't work unless you're in a vein. You won't pull anything out of the you just, because you're pulling on the capillaries and it just doesn't get anywhere. Good solid poke. Got good insertion. I can see I have the site visualized. And she's not fucking bleeding. I don't understand. What are you made of?
Steel.
Titanium?
Steel.
Her levels will be low. Actually, now's about when her levels would be probably highest. Yeah. Because she's been the longest since she's had insulin. So
when she first takes insulin, it's higher, and then halfway in the
yeah,
day it's lowest, and then about this time it comes
it's
back
just
up.
it's basically a sine wave, and it just at halfway through the insulin half life, and then you give it. So yeah, this is actually when her blood level should be the highest. She is made of love, yeah, and is a pain in my ass.
Good luck. Was she about to do the thing?
No.
Yeah. Love it.
Oh my gosh. This is why I stopped trying. She's just so good. You know? And then like again, the whole time you're like, what I'm trying to do is hurt her, you know? Not that she feels it really, because she's really good. I mean, you know, like she's barely reacting. But psychologically, and I'm not squeamish with needles or blood. It's more just like, you know, I don't have the experience to know how to do it to where I trust that I'm doing it right. And so that makes me much more hesitant to do it and to do it well so that we can get what we need out of it, you know? Which works against me because then it's like, anyway, I end up not helping her any more than or you know, helping her less than I would like. Anyway, it's her dinner time. I'm gonna feed her. We're gonna get her insulin, and then we're gonna get going again. I'm sorry, guys. We'll be right back. 5 minutes. Well, what an experience that went nowhere. Sorry. That's on me. Also, let's blame Christian slightly for me picking up the vernacular of that's on Coach Z. Because that's on him. Hi, Bridget. We just spent a while trying to give my dog a pierced ear. We're successful in a unsuccessful sort of way. Does rubbing the area after you pick her help at all? I mean, we're rubbing, we're folded, we're fully manipulating the site. Warming it up, folding it around, try to squeeze like a pimple almost. Like that's when I got the most blood, was when I was trying to pimple pop it. So anyway, that's difficult to do. Harder than you would think. So my apologies. I felt like Sam was really tired and needed a break. Whifflet, thank the 79 months. So we still have that thing of finding the missing. There's an order for B specifically. What? Isn't this just use a grenade? Northwest of Capital Dot. I hope she enjoys them too. Okay, so I do have about 18 too many hermetic things that I didn't realize I had quite so many.
Order assigned.
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures. If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
Apparently I can't optimize. It's normally I have an optimized feature. Apparently it says it's like, nah, you don't. You don't. You think you might, but you don't. Like, okay, well, guess not. So there was something we needed to scan to find Half-Life, and I think that it was like in this area is where they were saying that it was.
Have a pleasant journey.
Cass, did you have to do blood sugar level checks?
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons.
Did you have the problems I have, or am I just dumb? You want to put that nose down? There you go.
I'm Sam.
You had them too, and she was 45 pounds. They don't bleed. And it's hard to want to make them bleed. I'm like, this goes against everything that I'm trying to do, which is protect her. It's like their bodies are designed to keep the blood in. It's weird. Okay, I'm supposed to use these. I don't know if It's a bloodbath. Get it? Jennifer! It's good to see you. Probably take these and recycle them, although they're huge. Where's my bike? There it is. This is probably fine, right? Crystal with the gifted sub to Jen. Hope you and Bug are doing well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited.
All right.
I'm so... Yep.
We've upgraded our facility.
I don't...
Oh, good. I needed to put more stuff on me. I got a start.
Safe travel, Sam. Good work. New order available.
Listen, I still have to recycle shit. I'm not done with you yet. I built a new PCC, so I don't need that one. This guy's pretty busted and is already slightly used. That one's still full. That one's still full. And this one's slightly used, so we'll send all those guys in. Girl. Girl. All right.
Thank you for your contribution.
I don't know what it is that I still have all over me. Couple grenades. PCC, a ladder, and blood bags. That should be it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I need to try and find... Now, if I recall, it's weird that that's a Half-Life Sibylwood. There was another Half-Life Sibylwood. Where did it go? Oh, what order? So, okay. You know the river to the north of the distribution center, west of Capital Center, west. River to the north of the distribution center, west of Capital Dot City. Just follow it northeast. Okay. So this is way station. Did he say distribution center? If it said distribution center, then we're in the wrong spot. So river north. Follow it northeast. So maybe right there instead of over there. North of the distribution center, west of Capital. Okay. Just follow it northeast from the center, and you should be able to find what you're looking for. It's a cube. So it should be easy to spot. I mean, he says literally follow the river, and you find it. So to me, this is the thing. From the center, follow this, and so we just need to look along the river, it sounds like. Actually, I talked to her today, Crystal. She's doing okay. Whose construction zone is this? And can I help? I mean, she still has, you know, the world's worst medical luck and everything going wrong at every point, but he's hanging in there. Oops. Why did I just stop? Oh, because rain. The BTs will be along momentarily. Hi, Pearl.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, you did remember to collect the Cairo crystals for Mama, right? Be sure to bring them to the distro center and submit them for processing.
I would never forget. I forgot, but I have a lot of Cairo crystals, so that's fine. Let's put the bike away. I think we'll do the river search on our own. And then... I don't know how she wants me to give her the Cairo crystals, but... Do we know how much she needs? That many? Equipment trial, the hermetic grenade. Where's this supposed to go? Oh. Did I take that on? Or is that just available? Elapsed time, 5 hours. Piece of cargo carried, average... Is there a way for me to be, like, abandoned? Because... What is it you want? Chiral crystals, 1 CG. Chiral crystals, 100. Oh, I need to go to the BT area first. Which area are you talking about? This one specifically, it looks like? Okay. It's kind of weird, but... Alright. And then follow the river northeast. Well, that changed. I was gonna leave the bike behind, but if I have to follow the, if I have to go that far down, then I'm gonna want the bike. I could be doing this all sorts of weird. No, because I've mostly been on the bike. I haven't really had to. The only time that I wasn't on the bike and I was doing stuff, I bitched a lot about stamina because I was fighting a BT and it was like I was in tar, but I don't know if that counts explicitly or not.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Looking for a cube? Possible it's along this upper route, though, which is a little problematic if it is. Says I'm looking for a cube. It also seemed to indicate that I could find it with my scanner, which so far does not seem to be the case. I don't see anything that seems like what it is we're looking for. What are these Bruno rags? Is that like the foot stuff? Fix your feet? Ow. Who put that there? It totally just split them off. There's nothing but destroyed shit here. Testaments to my failure. Anyway, I have no idea where this Half-Life thing is that I'm looking for, and I can't seem to find it. All right, so it wants me to do stuff over this area, in this BT area over here. Because we definitely killed BTs, and it didn't seem to care. This one says, go here. Is there a way for me to set a marker on the map from this point? Northwest of Capital Knot City. Yeah. So we should remember the basically the point that we go around. That's actually where I killed him though, so now I'm confused. Of the ones that I killed, I'm pretty sure that's around where I killed it.
Sure thing.
Okay, there's the raid. And we should get the BT dramatic thing here. Alright. I need to remember that the Babby's upset, though. Can I soothe the Babby, or do I just make it worse?
It's okay. It's alright.
He seems to be going in the right direction this time. It's not exactly fast. You gotta figure it out without shaking the baby. Oh, he made a heart bubble. Does this feel awkward for anybody else? All right, time to get to work. course. What perfect timing. Come here. Oh, come here, my little blind munchkin. So does, after it's ranting and writhing, does it create a chiral crystal I need to pick up? It doesn't seem to kill him. Is it just a disable? Do I have to hit it again to kill it? I mean, it's red. I think that one got it. Now, do chiral crystals grow there? They do.
Keep it cool.
Do they all take 2 to kill? Or am I just hitting them in a bad spot? One hand, I'm trained to headshot. On the other, it seems like it's their anchor at their feet that is more of a problem. It just seems like it's a 2-hit to take him down. Whoa, hey! No touchy. Tell me where he is. Is that the one that pot shot me? Interesting that it's already red. And like, really, his tether's so far. I can't see. The handprints. Is that a bigger one or just a closer one? I don't remember ever seeing them do footprints before. Also, I can't seem to hit him. How this all works is slightly confusing to me. But the other question is, as I clear these out, does that mean that next time I come through here, there's fewer, or do they all just respawn? Find out next time. Okay, so now it wants me to go to deliver the chiral crystals, which hopefully it's good now that I've done that and collected those. Hopefully it's happy. Dodo. It's a confusing situation. Kind of begs the question of whether I've just been like leaving half dead ones around, because I've only been hitting them with grenades once until now. Oh, good. I was hoping for more BTs. And now my wish comes true. I only have two bazookas. Hi, noob. I only have one left. What the? What? 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 The reticle was on the thing, wasn't it? I'm not crazy? Am I
Looks
crazy?
like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Okay. Well, good. I don't know whether that guy being half hit reactivates or not. He's kind of right in the way. Way station, no good. Distribution center, good. Punching bike, no good. Getting on bike, good. The grenade had a dream. Almost ruined. Don't worry, little bike.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
The legend? You trying to put the rest of it? Oh, before I forget.
Better glasses? I definitely see her using her ears and nose a lot more. Like, she's started to compensate. That's clear. Now she just wasn't so sad. Now that I have glasses, I can actually hit them. Where I'll throw the grenade where I was trying to throw it.
Bye, Sam.
I could say thank you or something, but I guess not.
Order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
New order for Sam. You really are a great deliverer. I mean, I still haven't found your missing box that I know of, unless I managed to find it on accident. The hell? Where's all the rest of my stuff? Go, Buffy. Good girl.
Back, are you trying? Bye, Sam.
Take that, you. All right. Put our car in the garage.
Storing vehicle. Stand.
Put me in the garage. Yay, I bled. I've got to have so many blood bags with my blood in the private locker. You can make a whole second one of me by now.
You okay? Oh.
I don't know if I'm properly building the relationship with BB or not. But
EX grenade number 0.
poop. Okay. Here we have some new mails. Thanks for stopping by again. When I was performing maintenance on the buildings the other day, I saw some footprints you left behind. Took a moment to retrace them, like I was literally walking in your footsteps. Felt pretty cool, ain't gonna lie. Fortunately, I got a little carried away and found myself in mule territory. Realized it before they caught me, but man, you should have seen me turn tail and run like wind. I do not want to meet those guys in the field. No, sir. Even so, it was fun walking where you'd been before. Felt like I was connected to you and your legacy. Just make sure you make it back one piece like I did. George is a fan. Thanks, Sam. You really are as great as they say. I knew I could trust you, and now I'm closer to achieving my goal. But I've still got a ways to go. That was just one step on the journey. Anyway, I'm going to need your help again, Mr. Great Deliverer. Did you like those special glasses? Gordon glasses, I call them. I was worn by one of the world's preeminent scientific geniuses. I reckon they do a good job of bringing out your natural tough guy looks. And 5 likes? Sir. I've killed a baby squid and a mama squid? Yeah, I guess I have. I remember that now. Baby squid do 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 do. Baby squid do 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 do. Okay. And we are going to save and end. I've still got some things to do to set up for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 10-year stream anniversary. No idea how it's going to go. We're doing it live on a lot of stuff, but we'll figure it out, you know? We have a... tomorrow, we'll chat for a little while, starting at 12, and then I'm attempting an open house / lobby with the moderators and other creator friends, where they can come, hang out, do whatever, chat on voice or not, whatever they like. for a couple hours. Then we'll do Alien Isolation, and then Max is setting up a lethal lobby for me, and then hopefully we can get with that one guy that Troy, whatever is Croto, whatever. Hopefully we can get with him on Sea of Thieves. I should make sure Sea of Thieves is installed and ready. But I've got to go and get set up and try and sleep a little and prepare for all the things that will go wrong. And hopefully we'll have a good time. I'll see you guys on 12 or at 12 tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night, everybody.
You carry the world upon your shoulders.